Next example problem is number 65 on page 77 for chapter 4, motion in space. The problem reads, a tennis ball is hit with a vertical velocity of 10 meters per second and a horizontal speed of 30 meters per second. How long will the ball remain in the air, and how far will the ball travel horizontally during this time? So we're asked to find how long it will be in the air and how far it will travel horizontally. Given its initial velocity in the x direction, its initial velocity in the y direction. So initial velocity in the x direction is 30 meters per second, y it's 10. What's known or assumed is acceleration x direction 0, acceleration y direction is, let's say, negative g. I'm going to make this a positive x and that's a positive y, so down is negative, so g is negative. And equations. So here we are at the beginning of this parabola, so these equations will be applicable. And so we can just write the time is 2 times v initial y over g. And the horizontal distance is 2 vi x, initial horizontal velocity in x direction, 2 vi y, initial horizontal initial velocity in the y direction, divided by g. Alright, plugging in our values. 2 times vi y, which is 10 meters per second, divided by g, that's 20. 20 divided by 9.8, it's going to be roughly around 2.04 seconds. That's how long it's in the air for, right? Which seems like a reasonable amount of time. Next is 2 times 30 meters per second times 10 meters per second divided by g. So that's 3. Well, it's what? That's 300 times 2. It's 600. It's going to be around 6. Sorry, around 60. 2 times 30 times 10 divided by 9.8. 61.22. Also, reasonable distance. It's not traveling 1,000 meters or 2 meters. Seems like a reasonable distance to travel in 2 seconds.